Brooklyn, Delaware. Large rock jetty off to your left here. And then these smaller jetties to the right, they're called the shears or the icebreakers on the right up ahead. You have a lighthouse at the end of this jetty up ahead to the left here, the outer breakwater lighthouse here, built here in 1926. dolphins are in constant motion. They're not going to stay in one place for us, and they will not pose for you. Actually, just had one doubling back up in front of us on the other side of the swell. A couple up in front of us, left side. Checking us out here. Every now and then you may see the dolphins on the surface, so you can see their eyes. Remember, dolphins have great vision above and below the surface. If you can see their eyes, they're going on a people watch. They are watching you, watching them. They're checking us out, seeing who's out that big red and white boat today. Now, even though dolphins have great vision above and below the surface, they will navigate in another sense. Right here, doing some survey at 2 o'clock, 100 yards out to the west. Surfing in, the rip on the head right side. The sound makes the dolphins emit from the belly portion of their body. The sound travels through the water into the dolphin. When it bounces off of objects, like the bottom of the ocean, off the float, other diamonds or fish, back to the dolphin, set it out, picked up by time receptors, and the dolphin lowers you on the chin. The receptors are their teeth, and their teeth, they are staggered. This thing grows, they get that sound back in stereo. This gives dolphins a 3D readout of what's ever in front of them at all times. It makes them perfect. Certainly in murky waters like you have here in the mouth of the bay, or preventing feeding at night. That group's kind of hanging out over there on the right of the head. The two groups are converging on a school of fish, it looks like. Now at 1 o'clock going to 12 o'clock. We're going to try to maneuver a little closer here, folks. I've got to hold on while we do so. When in doubt, have a seat. Plenty of those here today. But dead ahead of us at 12 o'clock now. It's 2 or 3 miles now. So they're all kind of moving up in that location. Several groups left side on the surface here. Dolphins are also larger than porpoise. You counter those dolphins, they are about twice the size of a harbor porpoise, another species that we will see here. But you can also just know by what time of year you're viewing them. Because we see dolphins and we see porpoise. We see them different species. Not only the dolphins, they show up here around the middle of April. They'll stay with us throughout the spring, the summer, and the fall. They really do not leave here till around December. Dolphins do this because they like the water 50 degrees or warmer. Our water temperature out here today, 71 degrees. Still pretty nice. Now, porpoise on the other hand, you're not going to see a porpoise this time of year in Caoe May, or Delaware for that matter. They came back out with us in January or February. We can see some harbor porpoise here. We'd be out here in 38-degree water. Would not have any dolphins that time of year. This group's swimming to us on the left, up ahead here. Several groups. Hold on. Up in front of the boat, some are crossing from left to right here at the front of the boat. Couple on the right up in front of us now. Some nice and deep, some closer to us. They're all spread out here, all around the tip here. Peninsula here. Right in front of us. Another one at 2 o'clock. Several groups at 2 o'clock actually. Even out at 3 o'clock almost. 2 o'clock if you're at the back of the boat. Now we left the dock, if you can remember back then. We said we are leaving on a cetacean spectacular. Now that term cetacean refers to a group of 90 different marine mammal species which are broken up into 2 suborders, which are toothed whales and baleen whales. Bottlenose dolphins, they are a toothed whale. They are grouped in with other toothed whales. Please, other species of dolphins, all species of porpoise, and includes narwhals, belugas, sperm whales, orcas. Those are all toothed whales. Another term for toothed whale is odontocete. Several groups all to our right now here. All spread out between us and this rip line out on the right. Let me see the chocolate water here. Hold on. Now the larger whale, like a humpback whale, fin whale, right whale, blue whale, those are all baleen whales and mysticetes. Baleen whales do not have any teeth. In lieu of teeth, they have baleen plates in the roof of their mouth. They use the baleen like a big filter. That's the dolphins back behind us also here on the left. Blue's point behind us on the left here. We got some dolphins back there as well. Use the baleen like a big filter. They filter their food out of seawater and then swallow it whole. Nice pod behind us on the left. Good spot, Lou. Coming to you, left side behind us. Dolphins up ahead of us on the right. Another group going to our sixth right behind us here. Several pods all through the area here. You ever think about how a dolphin sleeps? It's pretty important. Let's think about it like this. Dolphins are marine mammals. They must surface to breathe air. They breathe air like we do. We cannot lay down the ocean floor and take a nap, neither can the dolphins. We got a ground pelican flying right over the dolphins on the right up ahead. Now, scientists knew for years they are related to other cetaceans, such as humpback whales, and they witnessed a humpback whale doing something called logging when they are tired. Logging is a pretty simple process for a humpback whale. They float on the surface, their back exposed to the air. Every now and then they'll take a breath of fresh air through the blowhole in their back, and a humpback whale can do that because they have a lot of blubber. Blubber, it is a fatty tissue, and we all know that floats. Here's this group out on your right now. It's offshore there. Here, guess why they're here? Same reason the dolphins are here. Chowing down on fish. Those Atlantic menhaden that we were describing earlier, it's a really important fish out here. The dolphins eat it, humpback whales eat it, brown pelicans eat it, blackback gulls eat it. The osprey, our local fish hawks, they also eat a lot of bunker. Many species of sharks, we've got 12 species of sharks native here to New Jersey and Delaware. They all eat bunker. Many species of game fish like striped bass, bluefish, codfish, tuna, they all eat bunker too. Because of that, it's a really important resource out here, important to the health of the ocean and the overall health of the food web. We've got a feeding frenzy going on up ahead of us here. Pelicans are searching for lunch, the dolphins are chasing fish up to the surface for them. Hold on. We got our last shots in with this group here, folks. We'll turn into a milkshake here. Floating off a lot of information about dolphins. In a short period of time, I do not expect you to remember all of it. If you can remember one thing, just remember this. Where are we? On TV today. We're in the Atlantic Ocean. Dolphins. A lot of here in the wild. Dolphins like this in the wild can live 45 to 50 years out here. The dolphins you see on the captivity like it right now. The last 20 dolphins you see.